we're gonna make a zero-tech sugarcane farm for Minecraft Bedrock. So this design, which I'm gonna build right here, it's not mine. It's by this guy named Navy Nexus on YouTube, but we're gonna use basically variations of this design to make like much bigger farms. So what you'll need to make this, which will get you 1,125 sugarcane per hour, is 2 normal pistons, 1 redstone repeater, 3 redstone torches, 2 redstone dust, 1 hopper, 1 water bucket, 16 glass. Now it says optional because you can use any block really. It's just going to be where the glass is. Although if you want to see like what's happening inside the farm, I suggest using glass. We need 1 lever, 1 chest, 1 sugarcane, 1 of any stair, 8 of any block, and then 1 dirt and some paper that says subscribe. I don't know how that got in there. So I'll grab all this, and then we will build it right there. Okay, first things first, we're gonna use our 8 of any block, and we're gonna make this, oh shoot, we're gonna make this Y shape. Then we put our redstone torch right there, our redstone repeater right there, and one of our redstone dust right there. And now this is the basic clock that runs the farm, so we're going to put a lever here and do that, and it will disable the clock. So then what we want to do next is we get one of our pistons, put it like that, it should shoot up. Then we get our other 4 blocks. We build out 1, 2, 3, and 4. So right now it should look like this. Then we get 2 redstone torches, put them like that. We get 1 redstone dust, put it there, and then we put our other piston like that. Then what we do next is, we get our sugarcane, our water bucket, and our stair. Then you have to put the stair exactly like this. Put it like that, so when we put the water in there, the water won't flow out because this is the solid side. Then we get our glass out. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And then we put our dirt right here, and then we waterlog this stair. So then we click this so that the water can fall down there, so we can place a sugarcane there. And as you can see, we can put a sugarcane there. Then we get the rest of our glass. We go like this. 2 above. Same on this side. And then we go like that. Then we put our chest here. And we put our hopper here. And then we're done. So, if you need to look at it at all, it's like this. Oh, there we go. And as you can see, when we flip the lever, we'll start to get sugarcane. Yep. Now, this is pretty good if you don't need a lot of sugarcane. However, once you start using villagers and you need a lot of paper and sugar, you'll need a lot more. So, I've basically come up with a couple of designs that work and don't work. This one, I just flip the switch, and as you can see, oh wait, is it on composters? Okay, 1 second. As you can see, the water flows. We'll get, well, it should start to fill up with sugarcane. Oh, I forgot to turn on the dispenser. There we go. So it should start filling up with sugarcane. Yeah, as you can see, and it's pretty fast. But this machine is just absolutely massive, and like that's a lot to build in survival. So we're gonna turn this off. And yeah, so this is basically too big to build. Then I tried putting them all in a circle like this, and it sort of works. Like, you'll see all the sugarcane go down here. But, basically, it just... I mean, this one's even bigger, as you can see. Like, just by the size of the rectangles. So then, I tried something like this, where I put them all in a line and they both get pushed to the center. But this doesn't work because you can't put them all side by side like this. So then, eventually, I came up with this design, which, compared to the other ones, is actually fairly small. And if we turn it on right here, you'll see that we should start to get sugarcane. Yep. There we go. And sometimes it goes so fast that it'll like skip into this other one. Okay, so this one will produce 9,000 sugarcane per hour, and this is what we're gonna build right over there. So I'm gonna turn this off and we'll start building it. Gonna clear my inventory real quick. Yep. Alright. Also, this farm takes up a 15 by 13 by 8 space. So it is fairly small, and if you're gonna build it in like a mountain or something, this is what you're gonna want to know. Although I do suggest building it out in the open, so that, well, I mean, you can like see all of its glory. It's pretty cool. So this is everything we're gonna need. If you don't have all this stuff on hand, this is the raw materials you'll need to make it. So like 89 redstone, 2 stacks of glass, 2 stacks and a 49 of iron, and a bunch of other stuff. And all of these raw materials basically gets crafted to make this. So you'll need 21 redstone dust, 2 observers, 17 redstone torches, 30 hoppers, 10 redstone repeaters, 16 pistons, 1 sticky piston, 72 of any block, 8 sugarcane, 8 dirt, 24 chests, 8 of any stair, and then about 2 stacks of glass. You'll need less than 2 stacks of glass, but if you misplace it, you'll want to have some extra, so I just included that. Alright, so let's get to building it. Like the little one all the way over there, we're gonna start with the clock. So we put a redstone torch, then a repeater, and then our redstone dust. Then the clock will start. So we need to get... Oh! Forgot a lever. We're gonna need 2 levers. So... where are the levers? Right here. Okay. There we go. We have our levers. Okay, so we use our lever to stop the clock. Then what we want to do is put a block right there. Put a redstone repeater on top of that. Then we go like this. And like that. Also, these like markings on the ground are just to help me. Like this is where all the chests go over there. And this is just like a redstone outline. So then we bring redstone dust all the way back, and then we put repeater, 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 and then 4 more on this side. Alright, so it should look like this. Then what we do next is we grab our blocks, we put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and we'll do the same on the other side. 1 there, 1 there, 1, oh, 1 there, and 1 there. And keep in mind, you're gonna want to keep all these repeaters on just like 1 tick like this, or it'll slow them down. So then what we do is we put our pistons all along here. Then all of them should go up. Yep. Then we get our blocks. Put them all in this formation. Oh, and then of course we're gonna do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on each. And then, if you remember the other design, this is kind of where we get, like, the inspiration from. Then, we're gonna go with our redstone torches. Put one on each of the pistons, and one on the block above the piston. And then same on the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we get our redstone dust, and we put one there, one there, one there, one there. And then one there, one there, one there, one there. And then we can put all of our top pistons in. And of course they should all go out. Then what we want to do is, we've already used all the repeaters we need, so we can get out our stairs, our 8 stairs. And you want to place them like this, remember, so that the water will flow down and not out because it's the solid side. So we go there, we go there, and there. And then I come over here, and there, 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 and there. Alright. Then we got our 8 dirt. We already used the stairs. We put one there, 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 there. Same on the other side. Then what you want to do is get your glass out. And you put one on the piston and the stair. And then you're going to want to go between each one. And this will prevent the, basically the water from flowing out and destroying all the redstone. Also, if water ends up being, like, down here, there isn't any redstone, like, directly on the floor, so your machine, like, won't get damaged by, like, water on the surface. So we put one there, one there, one there and there. Oh yeah, this is much easier on the ground. One there and there, one there and there, one there and there. Alright, I'm gonna stop for a sec. It should look like this. Redstone in the back, like that, and then the middle should look like this. Alright, so, oh, did I forget that too? Man. Alright, we're also gonna need a water bucket. You're gonna need 8 water buckets, but you're only gonna need 1 bucket, so I'm just gonna say 1. Put our lever away, because we don't need it just yet. Then we put water there, water there, water there, water there, water there, 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 and there. Now we need all the water to basically fall down into the piston block. So we'll just click it one time. Doesn't matter like how long it's for, it can do it basically forever. So we leave it like that, and then what we do is we get out our sugarcane. Then we put it on top of all of the dirt blocks. Okay, we put the sugarcane away. And then we get back out our glass and we go like that, like that, like that, to basically cover up the areas that the sugarcane could like pop out. We're basically like forcing it in one direction right now. So we put it between all of these. Oh. And then, yep. And we're also going to want to put it on top. Don't need that there. Don't need that. No, I'm just using these extra glass blocks so I can easily place it. And then need it like that. And this is basically going to be in front, so when the piston pushes out, it'll push into here, and then we're going to put a hopper at the bottom down here. And then put it in the middle there, and we're going to put it in the middle there. Okay, now we're going to use 18 of our 30 hoppers right here. So we're gonna put blocks here so that we can basically push the hopper into something. So we're gonna want to transport items. And when you do this, you're gonna want to click on the hopper in front, and you're gonna want to crouch so that you can place it, obviously. So then, like that. Then we can break this block, get it back. And then do the same thing for the other side. Use 9 more hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, maybe 8. Okay. Well, that's alright. Then... Alright, so what we need to do is we need to bring in that 1 more. One into there. 1 into there. Alright. The next thing... Oh my gosh, did I forget a dropper too? I forgot a dropper. Alright. You can use a dispenser or a dropper, but the dropper's cheaper to make. It only uses 7 redstone and, or 7 cobblestone and 1 redstone. But the dispenser uses 7 cobblestone, a bow, and 1 redstone, so just easier to use a dropper, and it doesn't make a difference. You only need 1 dropper. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a block there so we can place the dropper facing up. And then we put one of our blocks in front of the dropper. Then we're gonna put blocks around it. Has to go 1 farther. So it should look like this. 3 there, and then 5 more around the dropper. Then we put 1 glass there. Don't need 1 there. And then we want to put 1 there, and then put 1 above the dropper so that it doesn't shoot items into the sky. Then we get the remaining hoppers of our 30. And our chests. Then what we want to do... 1 second, let me check what I did there. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to go... yep, like that. Put 1 there. Put a chest there. Put a chest there. Don't need a chest there. Excuse me. Oh, I broke a hopper. Okay. Then we have hoppers going into there. Then we put chests under there. And basically this is going to be our storage system. How we're going to hold the crazy amount of sugarcane that is produced by this farm. So we put hoppers into there. Hoppers into there. And basically this system makes it so that all the items will eventually funnel downward. Like, none of them will get stuck in chests or anything. And then we do need 1 glass right there. Okay. So then what we do next is we get our water bucket. We break that real quick. Put our water in there so that it can flow into the chests. Then put our glass back. Okay. So right now we have the farm done. This will obviously make sugarcane. We should be able to turn it on and it'll like grow, push into it. And then they'll all collect in this dropper. But obviously there's nothing powering the dropper, so it won't get shot into the item set. So that's what we need to do. And really quickly, I'm gonna turn off the rain. There we go. Okay. So the last thing we need to do is we need to do this part where we use our sticky piston and we use our observer clock to make basically the dispenser powered like a ton. So what we do is we use a block, we get the other lever, put it there, then we need a redstone torch, and we need our observers and our sticky piston. Okay. Now what we do is... 1 sec. Okay. I know what to do. click on the top of that, and we'll put our block there. And we want our sticky piston facing this way, and it should push out. Then what we do is we get one of our observers, and we point it looking at the like the pusher of the piston, and then we have another one facing there. And then, as you can see, we'll flip this, and then it'll just get like sprayed out. Perfect. Okay, so one more thing. This is basically made so that you can turn it off. Like, this whole farm is done now. So, as you can see, you'll just click that, turn on the dropper so the sugarcane can shoot out. And we are just, like, making tons of sugarcane, basically. 9,000 per hour. Now, I haven't tried this, but if we turn this off, and then wait for the observer. Okay. Another design we could probably do is go like that, and break that. No, I'm just doing this right now, because that way we can make it so that we don't need any slime balls or any quartz, just in case you haven't gotten this far, or like haven't gotten to the nether, or like haven't found a slime, or haven't traded with a wandering trader. What we can do is go like this, and then I guess we would need 11. We can put it there, and it should, yeah. So this would also work. Instead of using like an observer and sticky piston, we can attach it to right here. This, which powers the farm. We can attach this little repeater to go into that block and then power this dispenser. And it's still like shooting it out just as fast, so I guess we're all good. Oh, it's stuck in a stack. Alright, and then when we turn this off, this will also turn off. And you'll have like a little bit of sugarcane stuck in here. Yeah, we have 6. But I mean, if that's really a problem, you can just take it out and then just stick it back in there. And yeah, alright, so that's the farm done. Anything else I have to say? 9,000 sugarcane per hour. Oh, also, over here, I shot the composters, or I made it so that some of the water could flow into composters, so I could get some bone meal. I didn't include it on this one back here, but if you really want lots of bone meal, what you can do, pretty simple. Just go like this. Here, let me just use blocks. Should go 3 high, yep. And then go like that. Break these. Then we can put hoppers into there. Go like that. Go like that. So then what we can do is we can get all the sugarcane that we have acquired from the farm, put it up there, and slowly we'll get bone meal. We should. Yep, see, 1, 2. Pretty simple. You just do that to the side. I didn't include that because most of the time if you need this much sugarcane, it's probably for like villagers or something, and these composters will basically like confuse the villagers. They'll like try and attach these and make them their workstations. And yeah, I think that's everything you need. If you like the video, just like it, maybe consider subscribing, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.